right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. They go play fake with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63, 63, 63.
Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Madden26 on the start. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Motion man left is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Caught near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense up to the line fast.
First down and going to go.
Hey, Silver. Yeti. No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Running once more with Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another run for Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Flying down the middle with Henry. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Play fake. Jackson buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, we changed it.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. John Dotson, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Hey, Silver. 73.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Hurts on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Called in by Goddard, left side. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Man in motion, headed right. Throw on 3rd down. Pass complete to Goddard. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
And the Ravens first down.
Now Jackson off the play action. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A 42-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets him back to within 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Vacates quickly left side. Now he's going to throw back deep to the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
A small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. David Ojabo making that tackle.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Running right, it's Barkley. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fourth and forever coming up. On fourth down, Hurts. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of ground.
Lamar off to play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 37-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, 73. Don't touch that.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
From the 47. Escapes the pocket. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Going silver, ready? 63.
Back to throw it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. Ball at the 33 for first down. Let's get to that wide complete. And this one's only going to pick up the cover before he heads out of bounds.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 31.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Trimmer.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
180. Crowd left Yeti.
They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They go play fake with Jackson. Rolling out to his left. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
A minute 20 left to go. This is 2nd and 10. Play fake. Jackson finds some time left. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down. Here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Henry. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
Defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
You know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. Takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
I'll pick up at 2 yards.
And he gets it spiked. 20 seconds left to play. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah. What?
Setting up to pass. Rolling out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing now. Finding Flowers. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And that
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, I think I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust
right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still more, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna push the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from the bank. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time left. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Ball's out of the pocket quick. This is Cox. That's Walker. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down, and they go back to Henry. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with the defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Coming up to stop that play with Jahdae Barron. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Yo.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Middle. 13.
Here's Henry on the option. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Nix to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Lunt, set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
1st down throw for Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yo.
Going with King Henry here. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
He was taken down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
On the coverage.
They'll go play action. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run it with King Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. They get an even 10 on that play. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, it's a big bonus for the quarterback.
No, we change it. You. Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
No, we change it.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Middle. Hey. Nice shot.
They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, report. What are ready? What is your... You are X.
From the red zone now. And this one does not go far. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Broncos' 14-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Jackson now on 3rd. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. The game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Yo. You change it.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. And oh, he got an interception. Picked up Alex Singleton.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Flush down out to his left. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it's going to be second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Looking to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he'll get it up to the 44. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Headed out right. He's going deep, down inside. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's second down. Throwing here, Nix. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Once more, it's Nix. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Fits it through the middle. 10, first and goal coming up.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Bombers.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. Nix to throw again. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Third and long for him here. He's got a man left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Fourth and forever coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Captain.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, here's Henry again. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Another run for Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
No, we changed it. You at X.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They run. Here's Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 7. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
You change it. Hey, report.
Here's a give for Henry. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Now a run with Henry. He takes it ahead for a healthy 70 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's Henry. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He's throwing now. Buying some time left. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So well done there to come up with a touchdown and get within an extra point of tying this ball game.
So much of this game of football, Kate's about answering back. Punch, counterpunch. You give up a score, that's okay. We've got confidence in our offense. They can get those points back, and they deliver right there.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. He'll look to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much. The mic. That's character. That ain't the good actor. What's gonna be out? Let's out of all the factors. You back?
An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. One final shot here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And there'll be no game-winning touchdown in this one. That tackle ends this ball game. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start up, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, so make everybody deal, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your hill, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' bro, them known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a gloves when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw dogs, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know this spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on the issue, I'm going 50, and then nigga got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Great. Set. I know you want to.
It was Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He can run it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
180. Silver, set.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
King, two, nine. I know you want that.
Back to throw, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yard gain brings up third and goal.
Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now the Eagles readying to attempt a 2-point conversion. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. So really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. First call here coming from the shotgun. Man in motion out of the slot. First down throw here from Milroe. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 1st and 10 from the 41. We'll play action here. It's Milroe. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
They just get the play off. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks don't try to match them right away as we start out with an 8-7 ball game. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Only took them one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Play action. Hurts has it. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles
front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
63, 63, 63. Let's get it.
Hurts looking to throw. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll go down and I'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. First down, Seattle.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the league. The Seahawks with some work to do, trailing in this game. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun now for Milroe. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
8 yards. It's second down.
Let's go now. Moving like things.
Trying again following the sack. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Off the play fake, Milroe. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle may Jones.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. All right, here we go. Second down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. They strike for 20, 30 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hurts on first down. Buying some time left. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Weak Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. The Eagles swarm in, take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Finds a big lane, and he's all the way down the 10-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
And an Eagles first down. First down and goal to go.
They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, they definitely definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. That's the third time they've gone for 2. And now their second conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go.
On third down, Walker. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw it. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So the defense decides to decline the penalty.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. There he goes again.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down, Philadelphia.
On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Eagles.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 33-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man, Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Barkley. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground, Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he takes off.
Jalen Hurts scrambles from the pocket. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 8-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Barkley. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
We're trying to run here with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the 1st down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Barkley trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Saquon trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal for Hurts. On the run to the right, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels starts with a pass. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
And he'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5. 2nd and 5.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
Brown, he'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 right, 19. Here we go. Strike. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And they'll be set up now. Up past the the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
42-yard line.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Cup 19.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
'70 Rangers.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Nolan Smith in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
But it leads to 4th down.
Bronco 80.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go, Viking 18. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open man, that's Pager. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go Street.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel working his way out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6.
19 tight, not 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Riggs.
Operating from the gun, it's Dan, and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play brings up 4th down.
Cup 19. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Hurt. Big Lion.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
52. Bronco 80. Check Bobcat. Hurt. 70 Rangers.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hey, Crash. Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Here's Daniel. Scrambling to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Streak!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Washington field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Start the drive, and this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now Barkley. And will bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down.
He was taken down by
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A run with Barkley. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Here comes Barkley. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Barkley. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get your money out. I put money down. I'm not a boy. I'm my people now. I'm what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Wake up and get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Kennedy Lions, 2. First, 60 average, 60 average. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 70 Timberwolves.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Trouble, 38.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards on the game's opening play. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows getting the ball to him right away.
Go! Smash, red!
Love. A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up
second down and a yard.
At their 49-yard line.
Come on, ready.
A first carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
Drill, 52. Pause red.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Yellow. Green jack.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Packer. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Strike blue. Needle blue. Blue striker.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Love now. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right, right.
Here's Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. Now 2nd and 5.
a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Red, yellow, claws red. Ready?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's to Kraft for tight end. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Down. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Throwing. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 17 yards out. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. It's caught on the right side of Smith. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Philadelphia.
They go play action with Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously there's plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Carlos Yeti.
Second down and goal. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley from 10 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Slide 2. Blaster. 6. Drill green.
To throw now. Here's Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 24 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Solid red. Green jack. Black ultra.
Now Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. But he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blue striker.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Ready?
To the air again, Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 black.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
63.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drop.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Green, yellow. Green jack. 6, mega.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Blaster, stick, yellow, 22. Ready?
Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go, set.
Glove. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 54 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run with Barkley. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We'll go for it. And defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Yellow, 45, white, red, green. Ready.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Love. To swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this one complete to Smith. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Hurts to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A hit as he throws it.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't